Hello everyone. Well, in my language we say moroi, which means hello, or makadi manwese, which means hello everyone.
I think diversity and inclusion is about empowering people by respecting and appreciating what makes them different. Diversity means understanding that each individual is unique and recognizing their individual differences. These differences can be along the dimensions of race, gender, ethnicity, and sexual orientation. And I think inclusion means to make someone feel like they belong.
A society that consists of diverse people is more likely to withstand and adapt to various disturbances. But still, discrimination exists, and I too experience it.
When I think of diversity, I think of gender, society, race, age. When I think of inclusion, I think of belonging, I think of togetherness, I think of equality, unity.
¿Cómo te sentiste cuando no te sentiste incluida en una comunidad por tus diferencias?
Bueno, me sentí mal, me sentí triste, pero más que nada sentí que era mi culpa el no ser incluida, el ser ignorada.
If you haven't experienced any racism, then you are blessed until the day when you actually experience racism.
I became an immigrant from Pakistan really early, and at the beginning I felt like I didn't belong anywhere. When I was in America, I would be the Pakistani girl who wore a hijab, and when I was in Pakistan, I would always be the American. So I believe that no one should have to feel like they have no place in the world, and I think inclusion really means to recognize the people missing from the table and invite them over.
I'm a quiet person. Teachers, students, even my own family, they actually made fun of me because I was quiet. The other thing that made people discriminate me is my mental issues. I stutter, as you can see, I'm a stutter, and I use the wrong words sometimes. I didn't know how to stand up for myself. I still don't, but I'm trying.
There's some who discriminates me just because I'm a woman, and there are those who pick on me when I'm not able to control my native accent every so often. Although understandable because of our different cultures and upbringings, doesn't mean that it's not inappropriate. The level of discomfort I feel from these ethnocentric principles gradually increases, but sometimes I tend to blame myself, my womanhood, my native blood.
Y después me di cuenta que estaba mal, que era todo lo contrario, que era su culpa no incluir a alguien por algo que no era mi culpa. Así que me sentí muy mal por años, llegando a tener una muy baja autoestima gracias a el simple hecho de no ser incluida en un grupo o en un plan.
You grow your self-esteem if you feel like you belong, if you feel like you're being, like someone is allowing you to be part of their group.
The definition of diversity and inclusion to me is actually very similar to the community we have here inside She Is the Universe. Whatever your age is, wherever you're from, however you look like, the opportunities are equal because we must be valued as individuals, as who we are, even if we're from very diverse continents of the world.
Diversity should be celebrated because we all rely on each other, not to compete and compare, but to understand and unite, through generating ideas or perspectives that could benefit everyone. Celebrating diversity is celebrating existence.
We should include others so they don't have to feel neglected or alone. That's the very important thing. If we don't include them, there will be crisis, cultural crisis. So what's my moral of this whole video? It's no matter what your differences are, no matter what race, no matter what gender, no matter what age or what flaws you have, we are all human. We're all human.